Question has to be the conversation around a cap on Russian oil prices. Will you support that?
No, listen, it's this, that there are many conversations going on due to a large number of factors. There is a shortage of supply. The demand is higher than the supply. OPEC has today taken a decision to circumscribe its own production by 100,000 barrels. There's a talk on the price cap. There are a lot of things. You know, we, apart from being a population of 1.4 billion, we consume 5 million barrels of oil in a day. We have 60 million people going to a petrol bunk every day to fill up. And throughout this difficult period, and by difficult period, I don't mean just the pandemic. Pandemic in and of itself was difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, the price of oil went down, as far as I can remember, to $19 a barrel. Then it went up to 120 plus. Then you had the, Russian-Ukraine factor. Now, the world is adjusting to all that. Now, what will a proposal mean? We will look at it very carefully. Who will be the participants? What will be the implications, etc. Today, our 5 million barrels of oil, where does it come from? Well, it comes largely from Saudi Arabia, from Abu Dhabi, from Kuwait. Iraq is actually our largest supplier.
Yeah.
And so we have 5 million barrels, each one of them a little less than 1 million barrels, about 864,000. Russia accounted, if memory serves me right, towards the end of the financial year, which ended 31 March 2022, 0.2%. That's all we had. Then when the thing started, so somebody said, India is buying a lot of oil from Russia. I said, the Europeans buy more in one afternoon than I do in a quarter. I'd be surprised if that is not the condition still. But yes, we will buy from Russia. We'll buy from wherever.
Yeah.
A democratically elected government.
And you don't have a moral conflict with the Russians at all?
No, it's a question of no conflict. I have a moral duty to my consumer. Do I, as a democratically elected government, want a situation where the petrol bunk runs dry? Look at what's happening in countries around India.
But they did invade a democratically elected country.
No, I'm not getting into that debate.
Yeah.
It's a question of energy. Energy, as far as I know, is not sanctioned. Okay? Energy, there is a encouragement, but there are so many other factors. Also, if we balance it, we buy 4 million from here, if we buy, I don't know how much we are buying from Russia. So we are realistic. And by the way, those who wanted to do that ideological punitive action, they're still buying.